Greetings, Gemini. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-December general reading, general forecast. And it will cover the beginning of December, the middle of December, and the end of December. And just as a reminder, in tarot, time is very fluid. So we are talking about the past, the present, and the future relative to you. So depending on what spread is laid before us today, it will be up to you to determine where you are in this spread, because past, present, and future are very relative. The present being now. So when I point out that this row is like the middle of December, it could also be some residual energies from the past, that sort of thing. So without further ado, I'm going to get on with your shuffling the cards here. I did want to mention that these forecasts are coming out a bit slow right now. I needed to take some time in between my private readings just to purify. Purification is really important to me. After building up a lot of psychic energy, I feel like it's important to have a cleansing period in between, just because just doing readings back to back all day long is not healthy for me. As a medium, I find it's my responsibility to purify myself, purify my reading habits, make sure that my energy is super receptive, so that I can give you the most accurate readings. I know that's hard for some people to understand, but it is the truth. I mean, I wrote it down for myself here. You know, it's important to purify in between readings. I'm always saging. I'm always just trying to call my highest powers to when I'm conducting these readings. So, just some information, may or may not be interesting, may or may not be valuable. So this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini for December. So we can see what's going on for the sign of Gemini. This is for my Gemini suns, my Gemini moons, and my Gemini risings. Spirit, what are the messages for Gemini? Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and Gemini rising. Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and Gemini rising. Spirit, please show me the messages for Gemini. Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and Gemini rising. What are the messages, Spirit? Please show me the messages for Gemini for their December forecast, December 2015. And going into January, because there will be energies going from the last week of December going into January. What is going on with my Geminis? The Gemini twins. I'll give you guys one more good shuffle here. Oh, the cards are not cooperating with me today. Spirit, if you're with me today, please show me the messages for Gemini. Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and Gemini rising. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, with the Four of Wands reversed, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess reversed, the Two of Cups. Been seeing this card a lot. The Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Wands, with the Two of Wands, the Moon reversed, the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, and Temperance. Beautiful. And then your outcome card, the Page of Wands, and okay. Interesting. So, let's see what's been going on for you Geminis this month. So at the beginning of December, and this is the energy of the past, but then again, you know, it just depends on where you fall, where your birth date is. I have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So I see that at the beginning of December, y'all were coming out of some bad times. It looks like there were some hardships you were going through. Could be financial, could have been with regards to a loved one, feeling out in the cold a bit. There's a feeling of like abandonment or just scarcity thinking, poverty mindset, thinking that there isn't enough for you, or there wasn't enough, or just the feeling that there was separateness between you and someone else, and the chasm was great. But with the card in reverse, it does tell me that there's a breakthrough. There was a breakthrough for you, that you were starting to see your way out of this situation. And here we have you, the Page of Swords reversed. Gemini, you are the air sign. And represented as a page, I can infer a couple things. One, be careful. You were, well, I'm seeing words spoken here. Also, the Page of Swords reverses the Spy card. So what I mean by that is this is someone who is looking out for their own interests. They are maybe even a little bit paranoid about things going on around them. I'm getting also some information that you received, possibly through a third party, that did not make you very happy. It may have been gossip. It may have been just some news that alerted you to the truth that was not to your liking. Also here I have the Page of Swords with the Four of Wands, so that is what this person is doing. With the Four of Wands reversed, it seems that there is disruption in the home. Someone has left the home, or there's some sort of instability in your life. There was some instability in your life in the beginning of December. And this can also talk about an unhappy celebration or some lack of gratitude around the home, or ungrateful for your home, disruptive environment, disrupted environment. So it seems like there were some things that were going on around the home that were left you feeling a bit isolated, alienated, out in the cold. Perhaps someone had left you or left the home. And here you have the Seven of Cups. So this is you fantasizing about, dreaming about all of these different possibilities. It's like, I'm kind of getting, you were kind of lost in some illusion where not everything was as it seems. Kind of get the feeling like your head is a little bit in the clouds. There's illusion going on in your life, Gemini. Illusion, daydreaming, contemplating options. And then I have the Six of Pentacles, which tells me that balance is restored in your life. I see a generous person, someone who's very balanced in the giving and taking. I see friendliness, generosity, equality. Someone who's willing to help those in need as well. because this card does talk about giving and taking and the balance of power. One must always question, who are you in this card? Are you the person who's able to give and dole out these valuables to these needy children? Or are you the beggar? Are you the child who's begging for more, who needs more? Because in order to balance out, in order for this card to resonate with you, it's important to figure out who in your life is the giver and who in the life is the taker, and is it equal for you? Going into the present, we have the High Priestess reversed. So this tells me that, Gemini, you are having a hard time listening to your intuition this month. There are things that you know to be true in your heart, but for some reason, it's very hard for you to listen to that little voice inside you. If there's like something nagging you, you need to slow down, quiet down, and try and figure out what that little voice is telling you, because I'm getting the feeling you know there's something not right, or there's something going on. You can't put your finger on it, but there's too much noise around you at this time. Too much noise and too much confusion that you are unable to listen to your female intuition. And this is regarding some romantic relationship. I see you are attracted to someone. This person you have a lot of chemistry with. You see that you are relating to this person as an equal. You feel that there is love between you. You definitely like this person. I can see that. There may even be have been a romantic connection there that took place recently, where you both went out for drinks, or you went on a date, or something like that. But it looks like in the present, regarding this relationship, I see fantasies, illusions, but I also see that there may not be a commitment there with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Or someone is not working. So someone is out of work or is not working. I'm also getting that someone is not putting the work into possibly this relationship. And so we run into another character here. She's a fire sign, so Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And it looks as though this person has plans or has made some sort of plans for the future. This person is deciding on two people, and very charismatic person. They are often, when they walk into the room, it's like heads will turn, because this person has a lot of personal power, a lot of creative energy, and she's a very lively gal. I see this person is choosing or about to choose between two different people, or make some sort of decision regarding her future. And directly below, I just get the sense that this is another person in your life, Gemini, that you may or may not be aware of. And that's all I can say right now. You probably will know who I'm talking about. Going into the future, you have the moon reversed. So what I see here is I see quite a lot of things happening. One, the moon talks about our natural cycles. It also talks about fear and illusion, doubts, confusion. Not all is what it seems. There seems to be something emotionally that's hidden from you, or even your own emotions. And the light of the moon is with everything upside down, the energy that I'm getting from this card is a bit of paranoia or just confusion as to what is going on. It seems as though there's a lot of confusion and just maybe a lack of direction as to where things are going for you. This card also talks about romance, but it can seem like it can feel a little crazy and scary maybe to you. Maybe there are things going on around you that aren't adding up, and emotions are involved. I feel like emotions are involved. I just get like the feeling that there's just stuff going on or secret that's going on that you are trying to uncover, but it seems to be that there are some things that are buried so deep in your subconscious, or you're not listening to your intuition. There's something you're in denial about, Gemini. However, I see you moving forward. You have the Chariot. This is you taking the reins of your life and moving forward, balancing the positive energies and the negative energies. This is you directing things the way you want them to go. And that way is forward, not backward, forward. So this is you possibly traveling also at the end of December. And it looks as though you're going to visit or going to meet a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn along the way. This person, very steady, reliable, slow-moving character. And it seems that this person is trying to persevere in some matter. He looks a bit wounded, as though he's been through some sort of battle. He's got this little bandage and he's holding a wand. He may feel like giving up on you or on some situation, but it looks as though he's willing to persevere. He's a little defensive. He's got his defenses up, but he's there for you. He's there for you, Gemini. And I see balance and healing coming into your life with the Temperance card. I see that your energies will be balanced. I see that there will be patience and understanding. Very good card to end the month on, I believe. For your outcome card, I do have the Page of Wands. So this is some exciting news coming your way. Also, this can represent a younger fire sign. So like a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. If not that, this does talk about looking for new opportunities, looking for growth opportunities, exciting news, and the news itself, or the person who is the conveyor of this news. So what they're doing is they have the Devil reversed. This talks about releasing something negative in their life, something that's not working for them, negative behavior, addictive behavior, something that they know is good for them, not good for them, but they do it anyway. The Devil talks about breaking through illusion. So this message seems to be positive. It seems to be about growth. It's also maybe some sort of warning as well, like regarding be careful about where your attachments are, where you are putting your energies, because if the Page of Wands is about new opportunities, about growing, about looking for things yet to come, then the Devil reverse does talk about some kind of addictive behavior, attachment, or a commitment to something that awakens something inside you that could be sort of like a animalistic instinct. I'll just leave it at that. Some kind of behavior that may be revolving around a physical affair or addiction, that sort of thing. Possibly an invitation to be more than just a physical affair. You know, maybe the message is about it being more than that, more than just hooking up with someone. You know, maybe the message is coming your way is about this is more than just a physical attachment to someone or a physical relationship. It's more like I have emotions, I have feelings. Spirit, what are the messages what is the message for Gemini for the month of December? What does Gemini need to know for the month of December? Spirit, please show me the messages for Gemini for the month of December. Okay. So the card that I pulled for you is Sisterhood. And that is number 41. Talks about friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. A newfound sense of belonging and community with people who are kin to you on a soul level. This is not to draw you together with people who you have necessarily already experienced many lifetimes with, to draw you into close and caring relationship that is with people who are at a similar level to yourself on an energetic and evolutionary level. This means your development will soon accelerate and be stimulated by others. Rather than feeling you are guiding and repairing, you will this time be stretched and guided yourself. These relationships will be healthy, healing, enjoyable, and free, yet loyal and very committed. It is not past life material that will come forth. It is simply that you are now ready to meet your soul kin, and the mermaids will ensure you meet in a variety of interesting and sometimes unusual ways. Enjoy. So it sounds like you will be more at home with the people that you are going to be hanging out with, your soul family, and forging some healthier, happier relationships going into January. Feeling more at peace with yourself, as noted here, and engaging in healthier relationships that seem to be free of the baggage of the past, free and enjoyable, healthy and delightful. So very positive card, very awesome note to leave on, and I want to thank you all for watching this reading, your comments, likes, and subscribes, your continued support of this channel. All are amazing, and very, 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 very grateful for all of that. So thank you. I want to wish you happy holidays, a wonderful happy new year, and many, many blessings going into January. So I will be reading for you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.